Hey,
Oh
my
you hear? I
God,
thought I was going to be deaf forever.
it's happening. It's happening.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's not Everett, William.
can you all hear me?
Yes,
Ladies and
ma'am.
gentlemen, wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and esteemed friends, welcome aboard the Grand Corrigan. Today we embark on a journey not only through serene waters, but also through the corridors of celebration and honor. It's my utmost pleasure to extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you as we gather to commemorate a truly remarkable individual, Judge Celia Fate. As we set sail on this majestic vessel, we are not just voyagers, but participants in a grand retirement party, celebrating the illustrious career and countless contributions of Judge Celia Fate. Throughout her tenure on the bench, Judge Fate has exemplified wisdom, integrity, and an unwavering commitment to justice. Her dedication to upholding the law and serving her community has left an indelible mark on all those who have had the privilege to know her. Tonight, as we honor Judge Fate, let us reflect on the countless lives she has touched, the precedent she has set, and the legacy she leaves behind. It is a testament to her character that so many of us have gathered here today, united in admiration and gratitude for her service. Before we proceed with the festivities, I must remind everyone of our safety regulations. As we traverse these waters, the Grand Corrigan is a sanctuary of joy and camaraderie. To ensure the safety and enjoyment of all our guests, I kindly request that you refrain from bringing any weapons aboard and that you have your valid ticket ready for inspection at all times. As the evening unfolds, let us revel in the company of friends, old and new, share stories of triumph and camaraderie, and raise our glasses in a toast to Judge Celia Fate, a paragon of justice and a beacon of inspiration for us all. Once again, welcome aboard the Grand Corrigan. May this evening be filled with laughter, joy, and fond memories that will linger in our hearts for years to come. Thank you, and please have your tickets ready as we begin embarkment.
Alright, if I could have everybody form a single file line. Once you get to me, you will state your full name and present your ticket.
We call that projection, Miss Kerr.
If nothing else, the guests are entertaining.
Oh, would you like a change, sir?
Oh, no, thank you. That's for you.
We are all set.
All right, let me just give this man his drink. Actually, you know what? Bar's closed for now.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You motherfucker! You just stole my $4. Back where?
Bar's closed.
That's the
Damn you!
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention directed to the staircase, please? Yes, yes. Can everyone make your way over here so you can hear me, please? Please, everyone. Yes, yes. Just come over here. Yes, do not be shy. Do not be shy. I do not bite unless you want me to. Anyway. Creep! Alright. May I have the honor of introducing you to our esteemed hostess, the wonderful, the amazing, the most gorgeous, the most astounding, the greatest in the world, the wonderful, I said that already, kind of heavy, Miss Judge Celia Fate.
heavy.
Kinda heavy.
She knows how to
Yeah,
make
like
an
most
entrance.
Hell with this. You listen to drivel.
I feel like it would have been better if she walked down the stairs.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Ah!
Goodness.
Ah! You deserve that. That's for my $4.
Fucking Levi.
Does he realize it's a play?
I don't think he does.
Oh dear.
I'll tell her.
I'm gonna move up to Levi.
Yeah, smart.
Is he okay?
Goodness, it's just not. Huh.
colleagues, acquaintances, and leeches. First of all, you're very welcome for the invitation to this wonderful venue, paid by none other than myself, of course. Tonight marks a pivotal moment in my journey, one that I approach with a blend of nostalgia and anticipation. As I stand before you, I cannot help but reflect on the... Sir, can you move along, please?
Yes.
I cannot help but reflect on the years that have led me to this juncture, a juncture that signals the end of an era, the conclusion of a chapter filled with trials, both legal and personal. Throughout my tenure on the bench, I have achieved nothing short of excellence. I hope I have wielded the gavel with authority, ensuring that justice, as I saw fit, was served. As with all great minds of this century, some pushback was inevitable, and some of my decisions were deemed controversial by my lessers. Obviously, I stand by each and every one of those decisions, for they were born out of a superior commitment to upholding the law, to maintaining order in a world teetering on the brink of chaos. Obviously, my superior rulings would be impossible to comprehend by simple minds, and as such, I've obviously made enemies along the way. Some stand here with us tonight, but I'm nothing if not benevolent. I shall allow you to feast on my dime, on my glory, on my success. Let me be clear, however, I harbor no regrets. Enemies are the mark of a successful career. For in the pursuit of justice, one must be willing to face adversity head on, to weather the storms of dissent and emerge unscathed, fortified by the knowledge that one's cause is just. And now, as I prepare to bid farewell to the hollowed halls of the courtroom, I pity those who try to stand where I stood as I leave behind a legacy that cannot be tarnished by the whispers of discontent, by the shadows of doubt cast by my detractors, by the jealousy that is prevalent from past relationships, and to my colleagues, both past and present. I hope that time following in my footsteps has taught you enough that you can become barely serviceable members of the court. And to my adversaries, I offer a word of caution. Though I may be retiring from the bench, the shadow of justice that I have cast is long-reaching. You have lost many battles. You have absolutely lost the war. While most of you are indeed unbearable, barely educated, and at best invited out of sheer pity, one who I'm sure is happy to be here is my loving partner, Miss Gare. From nothing to something, she is one of my proudest victories, and she makes this evening bearable. In closing, eat the food I've paid for, drink away your miserable lives. And remember, this evening is the last moment our legal system was as close to perfect as it will ever be. Let these final words ring throughout this night, and through the halls of our courts for years to come. You're fucking welcome.
Woo, Judge Celia! Woo! Wonderful, wonderful. Yes.
Celia
Yes, you heard her.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I can get your attention over this way now. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure and honor that I stand before you tonight to introduce a true musical sensation. Someone whose name resonates with elegance, talent, and sheer brilliance. Madame Claire Annette. Oh, I thought there was going to be a little applause. Okay. Tonight, as we gather to celebrate the remarkable career and well-deserved retirement of Judge Fate, it is fitting that we are graced with the presence of one of the most revered figures in the world of music. Madame Claire Annette's journey through the realm of music has been nothing short of extraordinary. Her voice, a captivating instrument of beauty and emotion, has enchanted audiences around the globe. From the grand stages of opera houses to intimate parlors, her performances have transcended genres and touched the hearts of countless listeners. But beyond her undeniable talent lies the spirit of generosity and kindness that has endeared her to all who have had the privilege of knowing her. Madame Annette's commitment to her craft is matched only by her humility and grace, qualities that have made her not only a musical icon, but also a beloved figure in the industry. As we gather tonight to bid farewell to Miss Fate and wish them well in their retirement, it is only fitting that we welcome Madame Claire Annette, a true legend in her own right, to join us in honoring this special occasion. Please join me in giving a warm round of applause to Madame Claire Annette as she graces us with her presence and pays her respects to Celia Fate on this memorable evening.
Come on.
Oh, they're actually clapping, huh?
I feel like we can do a little bit better than that. Please help me welcome Madame Claire Annette.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Clarinet.
Welcome.
I love a woman that can play music.
I suppose.
Yeah.
I
Oh
believe
well,
in you.
can't stay famous all the time.
Oh, we got a believer, huh?
Excuse me.
Oh, I believe.
Well, I'm glad to be here, so you're all honored
Sorry, I'm
to
busy
hear
with my
my
cigar.
voice. And now I'll sing my marvelous song to you all. Some might say we released, pushing daisies desist, but we all know the worms must be
I'm
fed.
sorry, Goldie, I can't listen to this.
There's just one lingering fear. Oh, my soul, is it here? Or is it rotting somewhere with my head? Oh, my soul, oh, my soul, oh, my soul, oh, my soul. Oh, no soul and no name and no story, what a shame. Cruel existence was only a sham. Oh, St. Peter, let me in. You must know where I've been. Won't you tell me at last who I am? Who I am, who I am, who I am, who I am. And from the ground beneath my feet, I hear the anguish of the street. And like an old forgotten tune, a song that no one knows, forgot how it goes. Just John and me, forever eternally, Jane Doe. And I'm asking why, Lord, if this is how I die, Lord. Why be left from a family and no friends? I've got no celebration, just this consolation. Time is who is children in the end. Oh, a melody flows through the air. When silence falls, does no one care? Another sad, forgotten tune. Another song that no one knows. So that's how it goes. Just John and me, forever eternally. Jane Doe.
And she's asking
Why, oh, why? No one to sing, no one to sigh. No, all is said and done. Is there anyone to tell me who I am?
no singing songs of celebration.
Like John, I'll be eternally a forgotten name, some lost refrain, just Jane. Jane.
Yeah! Gorgeous voice for a gorgeous woman.
Yeah! Wow.
That was nice.
She doesn't understand how pretty she is.
That was amazing. Oh my god.
Well,
Oh,
that was
I wish
wonderful.
they had. I wish
Ladies
they
and
had something.
gentlemen, if I could get your attention over here again. As we gather tonight for this special occasion, I am thrilled to unveil the culinary delights that await us. It is my honor to present to you a menu crafted with care and sophistication, designed to tantalize your taste buds and leave you utterly satisfied. To commence our evening of gastronomic indulgence, we have prepared an exquisite starter that epitomizes elegance and flavor. Crab cakes. These succulent morsels, delicately seasoned and expertly prepared, promise to delight your palate and set the tone for a culinary journey unlike any other. Following the crab cakes, we'll be serving an array of artisanal toast adorned with an assortment of delectable spreads. Each bite will be a symphony of textures and tastes, perfectly complementing the elegance of the evening. And finally, as a nod to tradition and comfort, we present the piece de resistance, Cornish pasties. These savory hand pies, brimming with hearty fillings encased in flaky pastry, pay homage to the rich culinary heritage of the fishing towns of Cornwall and promise to leave you feeling warm, content, and utterly satisfied. But our evening doesn't end with culinary delights alone. In addition to the exquisite feast before us, I am thrilled to announce a silent auction featuring an array of mystery gifts in total value of around $1,000. These presents a unique opportunity to acquire something truly special while supporting a worthy cause. So, my dear guests, as we embark on this evening of indulgence and generosity, I invite you to savor every moment, every bite, and every opportunity to make a difference. Together, let us raise our glasses to good food, good company, and the spirit of giving. Thank you, and I hope your evening and...
Huh?
What the? What happened?
I think it died twice.
Oh. She looks injured.
Oh. Oh, good heavens! Is she dead?
Oh my!
Oh my god, Miss Foot.
That's what happens when you retire.
Oh no.
Make way, please. Move away, please. Make way.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we could all stay calm. I must insist nobody leave this room right now.
Oh no. She's probably just, not eating anything all day. I have that sometimes.
She was so old, I knew she was gonna die eventually.
Yeah, it's probably meatballs. So.
She hasn't even. She might just be.
Oh yeah, yes.
As I feared, Mr. Mihov. They are dead.
Oh no.
Well,
How can this be?
Do we still get Cornish pasties? Yeah, I said the same thing.
Murdered, it would seem.
Murdered?
I haven't actually
Who would
eaten
do
today.
such a thing?
That is the question. Not the only question, but one we must work out quickly before this boat reaches the docks. Who killed them? To work this out, we need to follow the rules, Mr. Mihov. Can you remember your training?
Yes, sir. My training. Always make sure your gun is loaded.
No,
The light rail deputies, Sheriff.
no, Jax. How about solving murders?
Oh yes. To solve a murder, you need to focus on 3 things. The motive, the opportunity, and the weapon. Solve that, and we will have our killer.
Very good. Now, the first one is difficult, but the second one is much easier for now. Opportunity. None of the folks here, they didn't have the opportunity to kill Mrs. Fate. Nobody entered the room after us. So by deduction, the killer must not be down here. But those people up there looking down on us, they had all the opportunity in the world, Mr. Mihov.
My God, you are right, Detective Casey. Down here now, all of you.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I am sorry that your evening has been cut short by the actions of someone in this group. We will do what we can to get to the bottom of this with haste, but I must ask that nobody leave this room until further instructions are given, and nobody interrupt us as we do our interrogation of the suspects. It is clear that one of you have taken the life of Judge Celia Fate. The truth is, she suspected the hounds were closing in. It is the reason myself and Jax are here. It is our job to work out who is the murderer. You will answer our questions. Now, by my estimation, we have about 90 minutes until this boat docks, so not a moment to lose. Judge Loophole, you and the victim had a very public history of tension, isn't that right?
No, I hope not even for a second you are accusing me of such monstrosities. I'm a judge, goddammit. Yes, I will admit me and Celia did not see eye on a lot of things, but that is no reason to murder somebody.
Why did you accept the invitation to attend this party if you had a clear dislike for the victim?
Well, now, I know this is not going to look good. I came to finally give her a piece of my mind. Just to get the stuff off my chest, of course. God help me. I would never. I insist. I could not kill. I would not.
Now, Mr. Paul. We are merely ascertaining the facts of the evening. It is going to be a long evening, and I must ask you to calm yourself. Now, Mr. Paul, did you want Judge Fate's job?
What? Yes, I did. But that...
Did she block your promotion?
Yes, multiple times.
So a man who is trying to climb the ranks of the legal ladder, constantly blocked at every turn by a single woman, must have been frustrating, infuriating.
Enough to kill her and take her job! Guilty, you sick bastard!
Easy, Mr. Mihoff. We have many more suspects.
Yes, sorry, I got ahead of myself. Won't happen again.
Thank you, Mr. Loophole. Now, Claire Annette, musical sensation, travels the globe singing. It's quite the story, and such a talented individual. Rest assured, I am a massive fan.
Of course you are. Everyone is.
Naturally. Miss Annette, you and the victim used to be a couple. Isn't that correct?
Do not remind me of my past mistakes.
Oh my god! Sorry.
You supported her as she rose through the ranks of the legal world, correct?
Yes, I did. I sang day and night for anyone who would listen, making my own dresses. I would sing with no band as I could not afford it. And she would study and attend social events, climbing the ladder, rubbing shoulders with the high and mighty.
But you were not invited, isn't that right?
No, I fucking was not. But she was. I was home bleeding from stitching dresses. She was out falling in love with a second-rate trister.
Well, that must have been hard to accept. Being cast aside for something new, something younger. After everything you did for them.
I was angry. I felt
Wrong
used.
for a man to want a younger woman.
But I did not crawl into a bowl and wither away like some meaningless speck of dust. I gave everything to myself and my career. I used the anger, the betrayal to fuel my rise to where I am now, standing on this awful boat, singing my song to the woman who tried to leave me in the past as a stepping stone. And now look, I stand here and she lays there. Who is on top, no darling? Fucking me.
So you killed her! The words of your songs not being the only thing to
I
pierce
know
her
it.
heart. Lock them up, Detective Casey.
Now, Jags, pace yourself.
Yes, apologies once again.
But yes, you have a point. A lover scorned. Interesting to say the least. The judge acting like a magpie looking for something shiny and new. Something golden, maybe. Isn't that right, Miss Gurr?
I just lost my partner. And yet I'm stood here like a criminal.
Oh, it's standard murder on a boat at a fancy event where there are multiple suspects and a strict time restraint on solving the murder procedure. I apologize. But you loved Judge Fate, correct?
Of course. We did everything together.
That is true love for sure. Where did you meet?
Oh, it's a nice story, actually. I was at a poker tournament in New York at a less than above bar event, but you must understand that it's the best place for big bets. Anyway, I was doing well. It was like I knew what people had. I could read everyone, and until she sat down, her hair just covered in the side of her face, her expression unchanged. I could not read her. She wanted to tell. I lost everything, but I could not let her leave without learning her name. Well, I learned more than her name. We stayed up all night, and then when the sun rose, we walked for a while, and we've been walking ever since.
Wonderful story. If you don't mind, maybe I can fill in some blanks here. You said something very interesting. I don't know if you heard it, Jax. She won everything, and you lost everything. That was not just a sentimental statement, correct? You did lose everything. You owed a lot of money, correct?
Oh, yes, yes, I owed a lot of money. I was on a losing streak, and I built up some debts. The people running these places, they are not the people to owe money to.
So the woman who had taken the money from you was your way out. Leave town with her, stay by her side. You knew you would live well, as she had plenty of money. And all you had to do was make her fall in love with you, right?
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Absolutely not. I fell in love. She made me a better person, yes, but that worked both ways. I helped her let loose to not focus on work all the time. She was retiring because of me, because she should not be old and withering away before enjoying the fruits of her labors.
What would you do now?
Wow.
I do not know. I can't go back to how it was before, though. I will not survive that life again.
Oh, a life of petty crime, you mean?
I did what I had to do. Survive. That was my only choice. I had nothing, no family, no silver spoon, detective. I got out of that life and I became something more. I do not intend to go back.
Oh, I am sure you will not go back.
Oh, Marone, can we hurry this along? Standing here like some kind of schmuck?
Who do you think you're talking to? Wait your turn, or I swear to God, I will take that cigar and shove it up.
Mr. Mihov, calm, please!
Again, sincerest apologies.
Mr. Gambini, so far, everyone has a logical reason to be here. But you, why would a man in your line of work be here?
Because I can be, detective. That's fucking why.
Maybe it has something to do with half of your, let's use the word family, being in prison due to a judgment provided by the victim, Judge Celia Fate.
He's Italian.
Oh, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Maybe I wanted to come and show her that I can be anywhere I like. Or maybe, maybe I just like boats. You see any blood on these lovely white gloves, detective? Tell me if you do, because I fucking don't.
You came here to get revenge for your men. Finally finish her off for not buckling to the threats and bribes.
He's deranged.
Oh, you poor fool.
And handsome.
You know nothing.
Gotta commend the
Man like me
dedication.
does not
to
do
the
anything.
Jack's
People
guy
work
is
for
pretty
me.
handsome.
People do stuff for me. If I ask you to go pick up the groceries,
This guy's
do.
crazy.
If I ask
He
them
reminds
to
me of
walk
home.
up to you and flick your forehead, they do it. I don't lift a fucking finger. Capiche, little French man?
But yet here you are.
Yeah, here I am. Like some kind of schmuck.
You all had tickets. I checked the list, but you, sir, at the back with the hat on. You did not. Well, you did have a ticket, but that ticket was not yours.
Well, no, I did not have an invite or a ticket, but...
But never fret, I know who you are. It was quite the public trial, Mr. Osant.
It's Ian. Look, I know this looks bad. I just came to get an apology. I'm owed one.
Oh, Mr. Osant, I'm sorry, Ian. You were charged with second-degree murder, correct?
Yeah, I was wrongly charged with second-degree murder, even though evidence came to light that would have cleared me name. But she would not let it be called into fucking evidence, eh? I lost 18 years of my fucking life because she did not want to extend the trial any longer. I deserved an apology. It's the least she owed me.
Oh, you must have wanted revenge for this transgression, for the time lost.
Yes, I did. I wanted her to lose everything, like I did. She blocked appeals to keep her record intact. She was the fucking devil. But I wouldn't hurt her. Contrary to my criminal record, I've actually never hurt anyone.
So you came to speak with her and get that apology, but she does not recognize you. How could she not recognize the face of someone whose life she'd ruined? Your blood boils, and in that moment you lash out, a moment of impulse.
No, I wouldn't.
You lashed out all of the rage from the last 18 years. 18 long years of thinking. 18 years of imagining that conversation. 18 years of dreaming of the words, "I am sorry," coming out of her mouth. And in this moment, when she does not recognize you, you snap. You realize that the only redemption is actually revenge. A life ruined for a life ruined.
Enough! No, I didn't hurt her. I threatened her, yes. I was angry, yes. But I did not fucking hurt her.
Okay. I was merely thinking aloud. Now, it's going to be a long night, and I feel like I need a drink. Mr. Mehoff.
Yes.
Take this money and get me a whiskey from the bar and one for yourself.
Of course. Would you like your change?
Yes, I would. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the night may have taken a turn, but all of this food has been paid for. I will hand you over our hostess for the evening, who will look after you while you eat.
Probably cold
But now, please take your seats, find some
okay, you
food,
can eat
enjoy the
it's
drinks,
cold,
because after we've eaten, I feel like we have a murder to solve, and we're going to need your help.
Oh, detective.
It's always the one fucking. That's the one who killed him. It's always a love
It was so
Oh,
good.
that's
Okay, everybody.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. If I was a killer, I'd
Let's
too.
let's stop looking at the dead body now, and feel free to eat some food and drink.
Let's go to our chest.
Please.
I think.
Crab cakes.
Food,
Let's
food
go.
is by the bar.
Yeah.
Drinks are with the barman.
Hello, gorgeous.
Levi, get away from the body.
Away from the body, get away from the body.
Kick him in the mouth too, please,
Away
bartender.
from the...
He deserves it.
Yes, go.
I'm just seeing if it's dead.
At the bar.
Of course.
Oh yeah, you owe me a drink.
Yes, I overhear some customers
What's up there,
needing
Kate? What you
drinks.
looking at?
Yes, let me just wipe this glass.
You don't trust that man?
Drinking again, Mr. Paul.
Oh.
What are you talking about, Levi?
Oh, what can I get you?
Of course, it's a nice event.
Can
Not
I
to get a
have
drink.
Prince of
Oh God,
Wales
can you hear
and
me?
a
I'm
Knickerbocker?
a.
Ah, yes.
He's the nerves. I was
Refined
just accused of
taste,
murder.
madam. Let's see.
What?
I said I must ease the nerves. I was accused of murder.
Yeah. You said that the last time too. I caught you drinking.
I don't believe I've been accused of murder before, no.
No, not in the traditional sense.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Is this your
Are you
order?
okay, Levi?
Oh, I'm having a moment.
I help you with something?
Ah, yes. Prince of Wales. Yes, the blood of the.
No, unless you're the bartender,
royals.
which I don't think you are. You're too finely dressed for that.
Finally, someone who
And
fucking
No, it's that
recognizes
raggedy
Ziploc,
boil right
Well,
there.
I mean, it's a lost art.
Yes,
these
it should be
days.
on the
At least you're
bathtub
carrying
for
on the
you.
next generation, son.
Here, can you take this?
Oh, yeah.
No, not
it's
you.
just-
It's okay. Here, you. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am.
Poor Levi. Always has problems with hearing. I think he's losing it.
Bartender,
Yes, good sir.
are you gonna make me fucking die of old age? Or you can take my
Yes,
order?
I mean,
Yeah,
we're
I'm almost
halfway
there.
there
To get
already.
his ears checked.
I am there,
Anyways.
damn it. Where's the drinks?
Whiskey,
yes.
please.
What, okay,
Bartender.
a glass of whiskey, and for you, beer.
Give me the bumbo. Give me the bumbo, son.
Oh, bumbo.
Fucking Christ, who hired this clown?
You should probably.
Other than the old hag
I will
herself.
take the strongest thing that you have.
Oh,
Okay, so strongest
shame.
bumbo
our doctor's office is.
whiskey. Okay, let's see if I can get this.
Yeah, you gonna make me? Are you gonna make me
It's
sad
an actual
again?
office and it's not the tent on the meadow.
Good day.
Oh, good heavens!
There's a bottle. Oh boy.
I can't
Where's the
even fucking
rum?
complain. The fucking bitch who hired him's dead.
Yeah, yes, she is, and I am not getting paid by her. So, you know, how do you think I feel? Anyways, oh yes,
Oh, you
yes.
never
yes.
seen a dead body before? Where's the rum?
He pushed all the
Right
chicks out.
against me?
You better get another drink in your system, I think.
Yes, I ought to.
Good idea.
Oh, you think it's the
Bartender, garçon, boy. Get me.
Yes.
Hey, Prince of Wales, would you?
Prince of Wales, yes, you really love the blood of royals being cut down and executed by the peasants, yes.
What can we do? We can't do
Barrack.
anything for him.
Levi, what are you doing differently?
Mister, do you need anything?
Whiskey, like I fucking asked you earlier before you decided to drop the bottle.
You walked away before I could pour
You know,
it for
this
you.
man
You
has
don't
given me a
know?
glass of beans and a glass of peanuts when I've asked for my drinks.
Kind of just keep
Did
my
you?
eye on everyone. Everyone's being suspicious. What do
Yeah,
you
I'm not
think?
very impressed with his service.
I
I
think
bet you're
it's
not.
2 people.
Oh, you think, eh? I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, well, I
let's,
used
let's
to
walk over here
work
so
for
they
a
can't hear
man
us.
here that, you know, he would not have allowed that. The instant he messed up, he would have been replaced.
The game
Oh.
with you, a
Oh,
blackjack.
right.
This one's tiptoeing a fucking narrow line in it right now.
Yeah.
So,
If it, yes.
my benefactor is dead, and I'm not gonna get paid tonight. So,
That sounds like a you problem, cocksucker. I asked for a drink, not your fucking woes.
Oh.
You fucking useless animal.
Yeah, whiskey's on the bar top, sir.
Is it? Or is
Yes.
it a fucking shot of beans?
No, it's.
If it's a shot of beans, I'm gonna come around. I'm gonna fucking break your arms. Finally, you grew a fucking brain cell.
Yes, good, sir.
Hello,
Happy
bartender.
to serve. Yes.
About 10 years ago, I took over.
There you go.
I do.
Oh, thank you so
It's
much.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Rolling hills, sun shines, the women are wonderful, the
Would
men
you
are
like to
respectful.
change?
Keep the change.
No. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay,
Oh, who?
I must go work on my duties.
Carlo Barletti. Jesus Christ!
Sorry, I was just trying to make way to the...
No. Come here.
What?
Come here.
Good sir, what is it? Good sir, Oh!
Mr. Luciano,
What?
will you please walk with me for a moment?
Give me a second. I'm fucking polishing this guy's glasses because he's too fucking incompetent to do it for him. Get a fucking grip, asshole. Now serve the
Yes.
governor a fucking drink that is not fucking beans.
Oh, yes, of course.
Thank you for your time, Miss Governor. It's lovely meeting you.
Of course, as long as I'm credited.
Credited.
Do one good thing
Letting the
before I
butler
die.
clean up the
Ladies
filthy
and
mess.
gentlemen, Can I have your attention again, please? I'd like to announce yet again Miss Claire Annette for another musical number.
Oh, yes.
Please give her your utmost attention and applause. That's not
Yes!
loud enough.
Come on! Woo! Woohoo!
Wonderful. Miss Claire Annette.
Guess that will do.
Yes,
Aren't they all doing wonderful?
they really are.
I think. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking what you're thinking, yes.
What a sad, sad, sad evening.
Yes, I shall.
I would
I
like
shall
to
get-
dedicate this song to our beloved departed soul, still laying there on the floor, down the stairs. Oh, dearest Celia Fate.
Yikes.
Hi, Mary Bell.
Hello.
Young Herman Van Bello, a musical fellow, play on a big cello each night. Sweet melodies rare in a dance garden where dancers dance round and round with delight. One night he saw dancing, a maid so entrancing, his heart caught on fire inside. And music so mellow, he sawed on his cello. She waltzed up to him and she cried, Yippee-yi-yi-yi-yi, yippee-yi-yi-yi. I don't care what becomes of me when you play me that sweet melody. Yippee-yi-yi-yi-yi. My heart wants to holler hooray. Sing of joy, sing of bliss, hum was never like this.
Happy
Yippee-yi-yi-yi.
song for after death.
Some kind of music,
Yes, interesting.
and music, and some kind is perfectly grand. But the tune that Van Bello tore off on his cello was that I'd leave home for your brand. So look no Spring Valley to welcome home Sally, who went to New York for the ride. For the night that Van Bello cut loose on his cello, she tore up her ticket and cried, Yippee-yi-yi-yi-yi, yippee-yi-yi-yi.
I'm so sorry.
I don't care what becomes of me when you play me that sweet melody. Yippee-yi-yi-yi-yi. My heart wants to holler hooray. Sing of joy,
Because she's
sing of
sure wearing
bliss,
some
I
gloves
was
now.
never like this. Yippee-yi-yi-yi. No music is known as a charm of its own, and Van Bello he gurgled with glee. Is where I win a wife and a partner for life, as the coxcomb her chord in G. He played and she tarried the night they got married, but even before break of day, poor sleepy Van Bello heard his new wife yell, "Oh! For goodness sakes, wake up and play!" Yippee-yi-yi-yi-yi, yippee-yi-yi-yi. I don't care what becomes of me when you play me that sweet melody. Yippee-yi-yi-yi-yi. My heart wants to holler hooray. Sing of joy, sing of bliss, I was never like this. Yippee-yi-yi-yi.
Hey!
Woo!
That's my girl. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous.
You deserve the applause.
Hmm.
That was a performance worthy of being written in the will.
Okay.
Oh, look, it's the two of you together. Miss Imogen was telling me about what her role as the spare governor entails. Because I really don't understand it.
Yep.
There.
I'm the spare governor.
Yes.
Not really, but yes.
Ladies,
Well, 'cause
gentlemen,
you can do all sorts of
guests,
things anyway now.
people, there has been a murder. A most heinous crime.
Like
and
the
it was
second one,
committed
or-
right here,
Yeah, you're the
under
next in
our
command,
noses.
though, if something
Oh,
happens to
number
me.
one.
By Senior Detective Casey's estimations, we only have 40 minutes until we dock. There are 5 suspects, and only 2 of us detectives. And I'm only technically a junior detective myself. These circumstances are exceptional, and as such, exceptional measures must be taken. So, we need your help. By the powers
Already
that
on
have
it,
been
mate.
granted to me by our beautiful and fictitious state of old Alexandria, I hereby deputize all of you in order to solve this murder. You
Keep
will
it to a trot.
You will find by the counter a bag containing the most important piece of gear you'll ever wear in your life. White hats. Pick
Do
one, put it on, and don't take it off until you have solved this murder.
Do I get a gun?
In order to do this, there are a few rules you'll have to follow, so I would like to have your attention for just a moment more. First, do not touch the body. And do not touch the suspects. If you rough them up, we'll lose face in court. No touching. Second, you are all working together, so split up in groups or go on your own, investigate, snoop around, split up and look for clues. Interrogates the suspects. You'll have to discuss your findings together, and in the end, by popular vote, you will be the ones designating the culprit for Detective Casey and I to take away.
Can I
Third,
drink on the job?
if you want, as long as you pay for it. Third, you are now free to wander around the entire ship, from bow to stern, from port to starboard, but you'll need to stay on the ship. And lastly, when the time for investigation is up, we'll ask you to return to this here room and discuss your findings together with your fellow deputized citizens. That way you can all draw conclusions together. Are there any questions? All right, now find us a killer. Come on.
You must be wearing your white hats, or else you are not deputized.
We ride at dawn.
Go have fun.
Oh no!
Will somebody
Hats
please
are down
shut
by
him
the
up?
bar.
By the bar, right there. Get y'all's hats.
I am taking the bids for the silent auction, so if you would like to bid, please come to me and let me know what you are bidding. And if you have the greatest amount bid, then I will let you know at the end. If you win, remember it's upwards thousands of dollars of a prize, so it is worth even betting $1, because you never know if anyone else will bid or not.
Can I
where's
ask
the
a
money
question?
going?
Can I use the money
Yes.
I earned
I think
making
most
at the
of those,
bar?
Jess.
The money you earned at the bar?
Yes.
What's the odds I get this?
No, because our employer is now dead, so we need that money.
Where are the proceeds going from the auction?
That is
Oh,
a
to Judge
wonderful question.
Judge
It's more
Celia
money
Fate's
by
retirement. It was
lottery
supposed to be,
tickets.
but we're going to be putting the money back into the community, which was their last will. So all money will be used to help different various
I
organizations around the
struggle to
state.
believe that woman wants to put money into the community.
No, she doesn't, but we're going to. She wanted it for herself, but you know.
And
Charge
do we have to
now.
have the money on us right now?
No.
So it's not her will then, is it?
All money would be collected within the next 48 hours, and from then they can receive their prizes. So, and if it's not them, the next highest. If they don't do it within 48 hours, the next highest bidder would take them. All right. Anyway, deputies, you.
Pen! Come on.
Deputies, you have all taken time to speak to the suspects, to look around the boat. It is now.
Yes, and there was a pen involved.
Only now is your time to deliberate as a group.
I cannot hear a thing anyone is saying because there's too many people talking at once.
We need to make a decision. We are closely going to be at the docks. So, now you have 5 minutes as a group to work out who is the killer. Deliberate between yourselves, and shortly we will take a vote. The majority will be the person who we arrest. It is a big decision to make, and someone's life is surely going to change forever. I trust in you all. 5 minutes, starting now.
So we have our answer, right?
Share your clues, share your information, but the vote will be your own.
Where's Evelyn?
All right,
You're
folks.
the emotional support.
I feel like it's the bartender.
We all know that the blood was mixed with blue ink. Obviously that. So the murder weapon has to be a blue pen. No? Yes, Dietrich. Exactly.
Yeah.
There was a knife with blood, so that might have been.
Screw the knife. Why is there ink in the blood?
Because someone poured it in there. I don't know. Set them up.
The detective confirmed that there were small holes, smaller than the knife.
Luciano had an ornate
Excuse me, ma'am.
blue
Can I
pen
see the pen for a second?
that he had lost up until just not too long ago.
Ma'am,
Evelyn,
are you obstructing justice?
did you leave before he showed the ornate pen? You know how there was the one name written in ink?
I found this.
I saw a pen, but it had black ink.
Lucy,
to take notes.
I didn't look at the ink, but if it was blue on the page, the one name written in pen,
Yeah,
and
this
because he
pen is
said that
blue.
he lost his pen up until he found it.
What pen's blue?
He just found it
Who
recently.
lost his pen?
Luciano.
The one I'm holding is she has a blue pen.
No, Luciano's pen
no,
was black.
He has an ornate pen that's upstairs. Oh, it was black ink. Okay.
Yeah, his was black ink. This is blue ink.
This is the blue pen,
This is-
everybody.
It
Thank
is
you,
a
Dietrich, for
it is
finding
a-
the murder weapon.
It is a blue pen.
At Claire's, the sonnet thing was written in blue ink as well, and she had blue ink on her hands, on her gloves.
Okay.
So, just
So-
to keep in
I
mind.
found this pen out on the deck. I needed it to write in my notebook.
Yes, and we know that they can't be a murder. They were in the room.
Where on the deck?
I'm gonna hold
No,
on to this for now, sweetheart.
Claire left the room after she sung.
I think yes. All the suspects left the room.
So, folks, who do we know uses the blue pen the most, or at least only uses the blue pen? Everyone seems to have either pencils or black ink pens.
The bartender.
The bartender?
The menu was written in blue ink, he said so himself.
Was in the room.
But I didn't have
was in
pen.
here,
He was in
though.
their room.
You
yeah,
have 5
and Claire,
suspects.
the singer had blue ink.
Well, the bartender
Claire
was
had blue
pushing the
ink in her
body
gloves.
around
When I
trying to-
shook her hands, she had blue ink.
Okay.
She was
Who
blinked
did?
the most.
Clarinet had blue ink on her gloves, you said, Mr. Conan?
Mm-hmm. That'd be correct.
Well, all right,
Hello?
folks. We got the murder weapon. We got a little bit of evidence towards her
The only
gloves.
problem is what would be the motive other than revenge. Another theory is
Sure, why not? Why
So,
did you
who-
write sorry?
Yes.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
What are you sorry for?
I mean, in a relationship, sometimes there's quite a few things to be sorry for.
Say that again.
So you did start writing a note.
Yes, I did. I did. I mean, it was clear in my room, but I have nothing to hide, otherwise I would have tucked it away. It was merely some matters about what to do after our retirement, and... Oh, well. Nothing of note.
Nothing of note, right?
Enough to write a note that says sorry.
Miss Goldie, could you explain why your ribbon is not on your neck and why is it found bloody upstairs?
I mean, I haven't exactly gotten much attention put towards the way I look when my love is dead on the damned floor. But I'm glad you're so concerned about my wardrobe rather than about that. But
honestly, time and a place, Ashko, man.
Well, I mean, 50% of the murders are done by the lover or family, so.
What about
Still does
ex-lovers?
not explains the blood ribbon. Why would it be bloody? Could she possibly, you're trying to stab her and she pull out a knife and she injured you?
first of all, that's a ridiculous notion. Second off, I wouldn't be surprised if any of the fine people to my left here would be so inclined as to free me for something. I can assure you, I've no clue what happened to my ribbon, but why it was found bloody upstairs, I
Do
have
you
no
ever
clue.
fucking stop talking? My room.
Do you ever stop complaining, Luciano?
You haven't fucking stopped complaining since you fucking decided to stop working for me, you bitch.
Well, I'm
Wait,
sorry
what?
that my lover is laying dead on the damned floor. Give me a minute.
I gave you plenty of fucking minutes. I gave you fucking loads of minutes. You fucking took my money and you fucking ran. You fucking miserable asswipe.
Definitely not.
Well, with that, I would assume that she'd be killed earlier than Cecilia.
Mr. Luciano, you're wearing gold as well, aren't you?
It's the Gambini family fucking logo. Gold. You look at my companies, you look at my liquor businesses, you look at my tobacco. It's all got a fucking gold chain on it. That's all you fucking know. Mr. Over here, he's smoking one of my pipes. These are my own cigars. If you haven't fucking at least seen the fucking stuff I sell, you're at least familiar with the golden fucking chain ribbon on the fucking logo.
So she used to work for you.
Yeah. The rat bitch did.
Did she owe you any debt?
Oh, fuck.
Is that...
Not at first she didn't. She was a good little worker, was little Miss Goldie. And then she turned into a fucking turncoat cocksucking bitch.
Does she owe you money now?
Fuck yeah, she does. Fuck you, loophole.
Very
Go
vulgar,
fucking bang
isn't
your
he?
gavel some more.
How dare you?
You want to take it outside, tough
I
guy?
knew it.
You're a
No, I
dreadful,
think I'm
ratchet,
fine
fucking
just right
sleazy
here.
man, you Luciano.
Fine right here.
But Mr. Loophole,
Yes, good sir.
you have a connection with Mr. Luciano, don't you? You've been avoiding him all night.
Maybe I have, with his reputation I ought to.
Interesting.
Mr. Luciano, is there anyone standing up there who does not or has not worked for you?
Mrs. Little Lineup B. Miss Goldie is a farmer employee. Me and Mr. Paul, we have a mutually beneficial relationship.
Not very
Business partners.
mutual.
They weren't fucking asking you, asswipe. Mr. Santa offered him a job. Now, so net? No. But I'm a huge fan. Huge fan.
And Miss Annette?
Guilty.
Yes.
Have you ever worked for this kind, sir?
Oh no. I made my money and my fame with myself only.
Interesting.
I think we just arrest them all.
Well,
I second that.
In old Alexandria, that is not how things are done. So,
Absolutely not.
So who did you hire to kill her?
Excuse me?
Who did you pay to kill her?
well, that is a strong accusation you're throwing around.
Very strong. Very strong.
Let's
Who did I pay to kill Hoy? Well, there's a problem with that, you see, Whitehead. Because I didn't do shit. I came here to show that miserable bitch that I could go anywhere I wanted in the city, in the state, and she couldn't do a fucking thing about it.
Just another show for your overblown ego.
You'd know about overblown egos, wouldn't you?
Just let them know. Ladies and gentlemen, we are starting to make our way into the docks. We do need to make a decision. So now, the time for questions is over. The time to vote is upon us. All the suspects lined up here. Deputies, if you could please make your way to behind these pillars, please. These are dangerous people. We don't know what they might do.
Oh, please, I'm already the safest one in the room.
Yes. Well, we shall see.
As long as you are behind that line, behind the line on the ground here, please.
You too, please, my friend.
Sorry, sweetheart.
Hey, thank you. Okay. We are going to do this by a show of hands. Well.
So we got 2 votes for Lou, and how many for Goldie?
Considerably more.
Considerably. Is that going in the report, Detective?
That is going in the report. Considerably more.
Considerably more.
Okay.
Make sure you do the paperwork right.
Alexandria. As the ancient proverb goes, Goldie, you are F-U-C-K-E-D fucked.
All right, suspects, go join the deputies over there.
Come on, son. Come to the innocent side, would you?
Finally.
Detective Jax.
Oh, fucking
yes,
okay,
Detective.
Roy.
Please restrain the guilty party.
Huh? You get what you fucking deserve, you fucking bitch.
While we wait.
Not surprising.
Confess to your crimes.
Yeah.
How could you do such a thing?
Do something honest for once in your fucking life.
Enough from you.
Yeah.
Damn you, Luciano.
Yeah, you'd like to do that, wouldn't you? But you can't. So sad.
Celia. Sweet innocent Celia. How could I have betrayed her trust in such a vile manner? The weight of my deception crushes me. Just suffocated me with guilt and regret. She was my everything. My light in the darkness, unaware of the shadows that lurk behind her facade of happiness. The depth of that damn man Luciano, the looming threat that hung over our heads like the sword of Damocles. She knew nothing of her perilous situation. But desperation breeds madness. And in my desperation to escape Luciano's clutches, I hatched a plan so heinous, so unforgivable, that it chills me to the bone even now. I allowed Celia to believe in a future filled with promise, all the while concealing the darkness that festered within my soul, and then I snuffed her life out in a moment of madness, driven by greed and fear. The insurance money, I needed it. Luciano was threatening to tell her about my past. He was demanding the money. I had no choice. I did not want to do it, but I had to. You wretched man. You spoke of her tonight on the docks, didn't you? She confronted me after the speech that she knew everything, that she said this would be our last night, that I should run back to you, you old scum, and beg for forgiveness. I panicked. I took the pen from her pocket and I stabbed her in the neck repeatedly. I watched as the life drifted from her eyes, and as her hand gripped me tight, I needed to pay off the debt. It was me or her. I chose me. In my pocket holds my confession, which is my burden to bear. The no to my feeble attempts at redemption in the eyes of women who will never know the truth of my betrayal. Celia, forgive me. If such forgiveness is even possible. I loved you with all my heart, but my love was tainted by lies and deceit. Just take me away, detectives.
Yes, yes.
And Luciano, may you rot in hell! You bastard!
I do second that one,
Bastard.
to be honest.
When you join me, when you join me, I'll
Make way,
play
please.
with-
Make way for justice. It's always the lover. That's just how it is. That's Dietrich's razor.
Yeah,
Dietrich's razor.
Murderer
Keep
Professor,
walking,
stay
keep
in the
walking.
room, please. Stay
Goodbye,
here.
Goldie. Adios. Ta-ta.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you everyone for coming to our murder mystery here tonight. If you just come a little bit closer, just to hear his just perfect. Thank you.
Okay,
We'd
right
like to,
next
if you could go back there. Thank you.
Seymour.
We are just going to be
just
giving a round of applause to our wonderful actors here tonight. First of all, I would love to introduce to the stage your butler and announcer for the evening. We have Mr. Mackwell and Miss Yeager.
Yeah, Cora Yeager. Love Yeager.
Yeah, woo!
Taxidermy queen.
Bravo!
I loved it.
Oh.
I loved it when the bartender was sawing over the counter.
There he goes.
Thank you. Next, keep those round of applause coming for the one and the only Mr. Lou Pole himself,
Lou
Mr.
Pole.
Frederick.
Loophole.
Frederick Anderson,
man
everyone.
of the cloth. Of course he didn't murder anyone.
Way to go, Frederick.
Gorgeous. Look how
I know it
gorgeous
was
he
you.
is. Strut your
yeah.
stuff, sexy.
I knew it wasn't you. I would never.
Keep
guess
that
it
going
was
for next on our way through this is the fantastic singer of the evening, the Miss Clarinet, Miss Agatha.
Agatha Bowstone, everyone.
Agatha, yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, you were lovely. I loved it.
Talent unmatched. Oh,
Next we have, he snuck onto the boat. He's not taking his hat off all night. It's Mr. Ian Assant. It is Mr. Bram.
Bram Donners.
Love Bram. Love Bram.
Yeah, Bram.
Yeah.
I fell off a waterfall with that man.
That man won a boat race, and he didn't murder anyone.
Oh, the hat's coming off now.
Oh, yeah.
Wonderful. Next, you've heard him all evening, like constantly, the incredible Mr. Luciano Gambini, Mr. Apollo.
Apollo.
The schmuck himself.
Best looking actor award.
God is
Come
damn
out here,
mustache.
man.
mustache. Oh no.
Thank you. I can stop the max up now.
You play an amazing villain. Holy.
Now,
An old man.
let's
Old man.
let's stop the applause and the whistles for a second, because next is a heinous criminal. They shouldn't be cheered. They should be booed. Please welcome the killer, Miss Goldie Girl, Miss Kiwi herself.
She did it out of
If you loved her, why'd you kill her?
She did it out of love.
I'd never kill my wife.
Next, you heard her a lot in the first half, not so much in the second half. It is the wonderful Miss Judge Celia Fate, Miss Ramona herself.
Ramona, you
Best corpse in the world.
What a great dead
Fall down the
body.
stairs again.
Do it again.
Fantastic dead body.
And it again.
Oh my god.
Encore.
Get out of my spotlight.
Yeah, out of the spotlight, please. Move back.
Oh, my favorite part.
Please keep that going once again for all of our wonderful actors here tonight as we take the final bows. Everyone join Miss Ramona there.
Please, please
Enter the circle.
get out of this area.
Come on, back up, everybody.
Dietrich, go back with the group.
Go back to the group.
Whatever. You should have got me capital. sorry, man. Let me crouch so you can actually see.
I don't think this is how we rehearsed it, but.
And
sorry, I wasn't here for that bit.
Hell
Yeah, it was right on time.
Yeah. Well done.
Everyone give it up for Mr. Gallows and Mr. Darman for putting this together.
Mr. Gallows, Mr.
Gallows,
Darman.
Mr. Darman.
Thank you. Finally, just before we get final drinks and disembark, just want to quickly say a massive thank you to all of the actors here tonight. What you don't know with this is Kiwi found out halfway through that they were going to be the murderer.
Oh yeah,
So
they didn't know.
every single person here had a whole different second half of the show rehearsed. Any one of them could have been the killer. They all had different confessions and different storylines throughout this. So incredible work from all of them, knowing which story we're going to go with and being able to pull it off perfectly.
Absolutely.
So they're a credit to listening to my stupid ideas and turning it into something. The biggest thank you, though, for me has to go to Mr. Lip Darman, who listened to my idea for this and
Lip Darman.
pulled all the strings he knows and once again gave absolutely everything to this. Was so enthusiastic and a pleasure to bounce ideas off, and the enthusiasm was contagious, and I couldn't be prouder to stand here with him. So everyone, a big round of applause to Mr. Lip Darman.
Way to go, Liv.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
We love you. Hold on. We love you. For he's a jolly
Well, that was a horrific sound, but okay.
Whatever, Mr. Gallows. You should have heard yourself in court.
Yeah.
And I would see one more cheers in order for Mr. John Gallows.
Yes, please. Writer extraordinaire, absolutely fantastic partner, best detective in this fictitious state, and a very, very good man all around. Please, round of applause for Mr. John Gallows.
Please stop it. Please. Thank you. Everyone return your white hats before you leave. We've got them on a lease. That's a hell of a bill. If you want to get any final drinks, please enjoy your time here. But mingle with the actors. It's so happy to see all of you here.
One last thing, I'd like to thank Owen's Overwatch security for handling this event. There was a lot of information they were not privy to, so it must have been an interesting job for them. Yes, go get some drinks and enjoy yourselves.
Oh, and Miss Ramona Hess for the food. It was wonderful.
And Miss Ramona Hess for the
food's
food.
the best.
Yes, Ramona's Ross.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much, guys.
All right, time to drink.
Time to put my hat away.
Time for a real murder.
Oh yeah, Hattie.